All right, hi everybody, and welcome back. It is Nagy on Sports with our 2020 Perfect World Sim. We are in week 11 now. We have got the Browns and the Eagles. We are excited to bring it to you live here today. It is Phil Nagy joining you as your play-by-play commentator, and again, for just the fourth time ever, continuing to break him in. Kit Nagy out in California as the color commentator du jour. Kit, how are we doing today?
Doing great. Yep, still learning the ropes, still trying to plug away at some of these technical hurdles that we've run across here, but hopefully we have a little bit of a better solution here yet today, so we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to this one here. Should be a pretty exciting matchup at home at First Energy Stadium versus the Eagles. Should be a fun game.
Absolutely. So, some highlights, maybe some foreshadowing what's to come. There he is, number 6. There at the playmakers. They're ready to go. Eagles at 4-5, sitting in tied for second place in the NFC East, and the Browns at 5-4, currently kind of tied with the Steelers, although they do not own the tiebreaker with the Steelers, both at 5-4. So, welcome on, George. Welcome on, John. We appreciate George as our moderator today in the YouTube chat. That's why he gets that blue wrench, because he's extra special. All right, well, I think let's get this thing rolling, kid, if you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, Browns will kick. That is a Kevin Stefanski regularity with the analytics piece. So, Parkey's going to go ahead and boot this one down the field. Put 15 minutes on the clock. Let's toss out the ball and play a little foosball here today. So here he comes, Carson Wentz. Again, doesn't know that he's about to get traded to the Colts. He's actually had a pretty good season in 2020. I think he would have killed for those numbers in real life.
Sure, he would, yeah.
2,200 yards and a good interception to, certainly much better than Baker's interception to touchdown ratio, at least so far. But again, 5-4 versus 4-5. So he's going to start under center. They got 2 tight ends to the right side. Miles Sanders in the backfield. He's going to angle right side. Miles Sanders. Oh, Carl Joseph shuts him down. Great play there for Carl Joseph.
Tell you what, Carl Joseph just shot that gap there and really made a nice tackle.
Absolutely. Wentz is going to fire to the left side into traffic, and it's knocked away. Money Mitch on the good coverage there against that left side slant. Right side, it is picked. He jumped the route. He's got it. Denzel 20, 15, 10, 5. Pushed out of bounds by Miles Sanders at the 5.
What a beautiful read there from Denzel. He just sees the quarterback's eyes here. He's watching Wentz as he's we're not even going to get a look at it, but it was a great read there from Denzel. Probably should have been a replay, but beautiful pick. Reading the eyes of Carson Wentz and coming away with one.
Take it. Welcome in, Nate. Glad to have you on, brother. All right, now a first and goal from the 5. I formation, double tight end. Baker turn around, give it to Chubb. Right up the middle, Chubb! Done his way! Touchdown, Browns! 1 play, 1 score!
Well, shoot, that was quick. I'll tell you what, that's just the way the Browns want to start. They love playing with a lead right up front. So an early pick from I think that was the first play from scrimmage for the Eagles, as well as a first play from scrimmage touchdown for the Browns. Couldn't have wrote it up any better than that. Acts as essentially a double dip here early going to the game. Or potential for a double dip, really.
Absolutely. It's actually the 3rd play of the game for the Eagles. I don't want you to get too far ahead of yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I had forgotten there were a couple before that. But still, close enough. We're very early in the goings.
But yes, Carl Joseph with that run stuff, and then a 3rd and long required him to force it. Denzel picked down to the 5, 2 seconds, touchdown. Love it.
I should have said Carson Wentz's first pass, right? Because he didn't have any passes before that, right? First pass being a pick, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, well, that's easy when you play the game like that. Holy moly. So those of you who jumped on right at the beginning, John, Nate, George, has got a nice little treat there to start the game. All right, way deep in the end zone. Must have a little breeze behind Parkey here today. I don't even know who that is. 87 is not on the roster, so maybe he'll turn around and we'll see. Maybe he changed his number or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, he did have it. Oh, that's right. He had an incompletion. 2 incompletions. All right, here we go. 2 tight ends to the right side. Sanders, they're going to give it. Nope, he's going to hold it. Play action or read option keeper for Wentz, and he's going to get 8 yards on first down.
That was a very successful little read option there. Nice read from Wentz to find the soft spot there in the defense and take it for 8.
Absolutely. A 2nd and 2 is the result. Back to Pat. Nope, just kidding. He's going to give it right side to Miles Sanders, and he fights his way across the 35 for a first down.
It's a little bit uncharacteristic for Joseph on that particular tackle. He allowed the Sanders to carry him a little bit. Usually, Carl Joseph is going to put the lick on some folks in his tackling for him. So a bit surprising he was carried there for a few extra yards.
Yeah, Miles Sanders is very good. He's going to take it right up the middle again, and this time Carl Joseph does the job and shuts the door after 3.
I'll tell you what, that did look a lot more like the Carl Joseph we're accustomed to here.
You asked, and he delivered. So back to pass now, 2nd and 7. Over the middle, wide open in the middle of the field. There he is. The mystery player, number 87. We'll find out who it actually is. It's Marquise Goodwin. Well, there you go. Marquise Goodwin, who I think maybe they've actually already cut. I think maybe that's why he's not on the roster anymore. As we get further into the season, there's going to be players disappearing off of the active rosters on the websites. Yeah, I'm not seeing him anywhere, so too bad. But there he is, Marquise Goodwin. 2nd and 11 now after a loss of 1. Blitz coming. They see it. He's got a wide open player over the middle. That's the tight end. That's Dallas Goedert, and a big-time strike into Browns territory.
It was a big strike. He took advantage there of the zone in the middle, found his tight end, and nice little run after catch there for Goedert to get an easy first down.
Absolutely. Welcome in, Hannah. Welcome in, Aaron. Aaron Burr. Haven't seen you on in a while, my friend. Welcome. Kit and I are calling the games together. He's the other voice that you hear now. 4 receivers. He's alone in the backfield. One of them's a tight end. Oh, he jumps the route. Money Mitch almost had another pick.
Oh, boy, I was going to say, I thought that was going to be picked for sure. I thought we were about to come away with another one there, and that would have been pretty impressive to have two picks in back-to-back drives. But we'll see what happens here.
Absolutely. Money Mitch, great job jumping the route, just swatting that one away. Would like to see him catch the ball. Motion for Goodwin. Give it up the middle to Sanders. Now he's going to angle to the right side, and Delpit shuts him down in the hole. Call it a gain of 4 for Miles Sanders. 3rd and long upcoming. Wentz in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers left. Browns rush 4. Wentz with time. Firing right side. He's got his man. Stuck it right in the belly of Alshon Jeffrey. Good tackle by Ward, but a great catch by Alshon down to the 13.
First down,
This is a spot where you're hoping your defense will tighten up here near the red zone or in the red zone and see if they can't hold them here to a field goal.
Spinning, and he's going to go down. Vernon got him right on cue. Gets around the left tackle. Big time sack for OV.
Yes, that'll certainly help the bend but don't break. A 2nd and 16 is much more difficult here, so that's something that you needed to do if you wanted to hold firm here in the red zone.
Indeed. All right. That makes it 2nd and 16. Wentz in the shotgun again. He has the snap. He's back to pass. No, got him again. They were setting up a slant, but this time Ogunjobi just beats him.
Tell you what, 2 in a row coming up with a 3rd and 23 really makes it much easier to shut him down here. Not many 3rd and 23 plays in most playbooks.
There's that. You can see the screen getting set up, and Wentz just held it too long. And Ogunjobi makes him pay for it. 3rd and 23. Back to pass. Moving again in the pocket. Now Miles wants a piece. 3 in a row.
Wow. 3 sacks in a row is huge. Really great defense there from the front 4. All organic pressure on that 4th and 24. Almost pushed them even out of field goal range here with 3 sacks in a row. They were quite a bit closer to the end zone there when we started this down, or this first down. But tell you what, the kick here is quite a bit longer than it would have been.
About a 50-yarder. I think they lost 20 yards with those 3 sacks. Wait, thanks, James. Welcome on. All right, I think that kick went in. I'm getting some lag on my end. I don't know if you see that, Kit.
Yeah, slightly. It did go in just barely, though. He barely had the leg to put that through.
All right, JoJo up the middle. Hey, actually going to get past the 25 for once. Up to the 30, call it.
There's a bit of a rarity here for our special teams unit. I'm sure Mike Prefer's not overly happy with the success rate on his kickoff return and punt return units so far in a perfect world redo here. But hopefully we'll see some improvement as we go down the backstretch of the season.
All right. They're going to go right side to Beckham. Sorry, I exited out of the Discord and back in.
Wow, what effort from OBJ on that play. He breaks the tackle, just, breaks an arm tackle there to continue towards the first down marker there and gets 9 when he probably would have only had about 6.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Kit. Sorry, I had to quit out of the Discord stream. It was just locked up and completely stopped. Over the middle, wide open, Hooper into Eagle territory. First down, Browns to the 38.
Yeah, that was very nice. Hooper settles in the zone, right in the middle. Baker puts it on him. Coaches coach him up that way with the zone beaters here. This is one of them. So Hooper just on a little bit of a seam route there, settles, and then is ready to take that ball for a few extra yards as he rumbles down the field.
Absolutely right over the top of Alex Singleton, that number 49, the linebacker. Hi, Karen. Welcome on. Go Browns. Double tight right, 2 receivers left. Chubb alone in the backfield. Big 7-step drop. He's got a little dig across the middle, and it's Hooper. He's going to fall forward to the 31-yard line. Nice 7-yard gain on first down.
Yeah, those drags tend to get relatively minimal yardage unless it's set up in a zone like that where the middle linebacker and the linebackers kind of settle a little bit further back, and then that allows the tight end there in that spot to get a little bit of extra yardage because he's got some cushioning behind it.
Absolutely. Chubb up the middle, breaks the first tackle, falling forward to the 27 and a first down. Nick Chubb, nice run.
That was a nice run.
Looked like he was going to get stopped right in the backfield. He just kept pushing the pile forward for about 4 yards. Nice run. Hey, Keith, welcome on. Go Browns.
Yeah, very characteristic of Nick Chubb for sure.
Here he is, Chubb again, right up the middle. Breaks the first tackle, 20, over the 20 to the 18. Nice play again. Broken tackle in the backfield, Nick Chubb.
Yeah, those broken tackles are something he's known for, and he does a great job of those.
Play action, a little boot to the right side. Now he's going to fire on the run. He's got a man in traffic, and what a catch by Beckham at the 7.
Tell you what, for a second I thought he had overthrown Higgins until I saw Beckham behind him, and that was a beautiful throw out to the sideline there.
Really nice play. Going to angle to the left side. Chubb breaking tackles, and now he's going to get stood up. They're going to end up losing yards eventually.
Yeah, Chubb needed to plant and just bang it up the field. There was a hole that had developed if he had just put his foot down, but he kept stretching outside for apparently no good reason, and instead gets strung out to the sideline as the pursuit follows. But you saw that hole develop there for a moment where he might have gone up the field right behind Hooper's block there.
Missed opportunity for sure. 2nd and goal now from the 8. Browns have struggled a little bit in the red zone so far this season, giving up too many opportunities for touchdowns. Out of the backfield, he drops it. That was Chubb trying to go a little angle route. He missed missed the ball. Excuse me.
Hey, Keith, welcome in. Go Browns.
Trips to the right side. Back to pass. Baker from the 8. Shuffling. Throws it out of the sack and out of the back of the end zone. So right on cue. They proved my theorem out, and they're going to have to settle for 3 after having a 1st and goal from the 8.
Right. Red zone offense, not so great right there. But I'll tell you what, though, that's what you want to see from Baker Mayfield here. Throwing it out of the back of the end zone rather than taking that sack is certainly a better option.
Absolutely. All right, so Parkey's going to come in. This is a little simple 25-yarder into the dog pound, and the kick is good. 10-3 upcoming here, still in the first quarter. Browns with a nice 7-point lead now.
Yeah, difference in that one is that pick with an easy setup for the Browns offense on a one-play rush from Nick Chubb to take it in.
That's true.
But beautiful, all set up by a beautiful pick and a beautiful read from Denzel Ward.
That's right. All right, so Wentz's highlights are going to be those 3 sacks in a row. This was the 3rd one. Miles taking him to the ground, pushed him all the way back for that 50-yarder. However, they were able to convert that 50-yard field goal with Jake Elliott. All right, shotgun for Wentz now. He's going to be back to pass. Browns rush 4. A little angle right out of the backfield to Sanders. Spin move, Miles Sanders, and he's going to go down. Delpit got him at the 40.
Very uncharacteristic missed tackle there for B.J. Goodson. He just whiffed on Sanders there. He runs right past him. It was kind of odd.
Absolutely. Nice gain up to the 40 on first down. Brings up another first down. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. Go Browns. Turn around, just give a little delayed handoff, and they chase him down. Goodson's not going to get beat twice in a row. Good tackle there. No gain.
Yeah, I think he was determined to make up for that last play.
Put something good on tape right away. Make him forget. Inside handoff again, Sanders. Oh, he's going to get ripped down and ripped down hard. That was Ronnie Harrison.
It's actually a philosophy thing, too. You really want to forget the last play and move on to the next one as soon as possible.
That's a good call. Right over the middle, he got it. No, he dropped it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thought for sure he had that, but that was on a 3rd down, so here comes 4th and 7. Looks like it's going to be a punt.
Holy moly, good coverage by Greedy Williams, but Dallas Goedert just drops the football. Again, 2 talented tight ends here for Philadelphia, Zach Ertz and Goedert, and Goedert drops the ball. This one bounces at the 10, and it's going to check down inside at the 6. Nice punt there. Cameron Johnston, go Bucks.
Yeah, so that is back to Goedert. That is uncharacteristic for him to drop the ball. He's a very sure-handed tight end.
Love it. Jamie's pumped in the chat right now. Love it. All right, turn around. Hunt up the middle. He's going to spin move, and then he goes backwards. He's actually going to end up losing, I think, a yard over the course of the spin move, and then he kind of juked away from the line. That was weird.
Yeah, that was odd. There is such a thing as trying to do too much on a play, and I think you just saw it. Getting too cute.
And 11, indeed. 2nd 11 shotgun now for Baker Chubb into the game. Motion from Beckham. He's going to kind of stack on top of the other receiver. Up the middle now, Chubb. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to go down. That was a good tackle by Alex Singleton, the middle linebacker.
Indeed.
3rd and 8 from their own 8. Back to pass Baker. 5-step drop. Pressure coming. He's in the end zone. He's going to throw it right side. Got it on the sideline. What a catch, Austin Hooper.
Now that was a very veteran play there from Hooper, discovering that his quarterback was in trouble. He made that happen by finding a spot in the defense where he could settle up and present a target. Baker really needed that. He was kind of in a bad spot there, but Hooper provided a great target there on the sideline to relieve the pressure.
And a little ballerina act at the end, a toe tap. Great catch for Hooper. 1st down, Browns up to the 30. Chubb, left side, breaking the first tackle, bullying his way over. He's going to get 5. Nice run. He's going to be brought down on the right side by Avonte Maddox.
That was a nice little move from Chubb there in the hole.
Turn around, it's Kareem Hunt. He's up the middle. He's going to go down at the 37. Shotgun now on the 3rd and 2 for Baker. And that's actually going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Browns 10, Eagles 3.
Yes, indeed, George. A little bit of a toe drag swag there. Very nice from Hooper.
Indeed. 3rd and 2 now, going the other way. Dog pound to his back. Janovich checks into the game. Baker under center. Going to turn around. They're going to give it to Kareem Hunt. Angling middle. 1st down, Kareem Hunt. Nice little run. Didn't get a lot, but he got enough. Over 101 yards now on the day as an offense. As the first play of the 2nd quarter starts us. Double tight ends to the left side and Janovich into the game in front of Chubb. They're going to go play action out of it, though. Baker with lots of time. Watch out! Shuffle sack. They got him. All the way back to the 28. Nate Geary.
He's got to get rid of that. That is, if he's not finding his target, 1st, 2nd, 3rd read there on that play action, that's fine, but throw it away. Don't take the sack here.
Brutal play action sack. We've seen a few of those in our sims. 13-yard loss now. A 2nd, 23, back to the 28. They go play action again. Pressure coming again. Oh, he just got it off in time. Avoids the sack.
Yeah, fortunate on that one. That was more what he needed to do on the last one, but still don't want to be in that position.
Vinny Curry, the 9-year veteran out of Marshall. They're going to go left side. It's picked. Oh, he threw a bad pass. And it's picked. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eagles.
Ouch. Eagles returning the favor on that first pick, except for they go for a pick 6, but not what you want from your franchise quarterback, that's for sure.
3rd and 23, just trying to do a little too much, I think. Looked like maybe Chubb ran the wrong route, or just a really bad pass for Baker. Either
yeah,
way.
I think it was a miscommunication between Chubb and Baker. Baker expected him to go to the outside there, and Chubb settled in the inside of the zone.
That's the rookie Kayvon Wallace, safety out of Clemson, 5'11", 205. With a gift in his rookie season. That was about as easy of a pick six as you're going to get. And we got a tie game, new game here, 13:44 on the second quarter clock, 10-10. Got to have a short memory here for Baker and the Browns, so get right back to what you're doing on offense.
Indeed.
JoJo gets it up to the 22, so now we're back to not getting to the 25 again.
Yeah, you're right, George. It did look like the DB ran the route instead of Chubb on that one. He almost like he was running the route that Baker was throwing it to.
All right, bunch to the left side. Hunt now into the football game. Baker back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to fire left side. He's got his man. Great catch. Go. Nice play there. Jarvis Landry down to the 48-yard line. Huge gain.
Well, trust Landry to be the guy to pull your team up by the britches to get them back into this and make a statement catch right after the pick six and build some confidence for Baker. That's what Landry does. He's a great target to go to. He's got sure hands, runs great routes, and provided a great target here for Baker to get back into this one, hopefully put that pick behind him.
Yeah, really nice play. Nikel Roby-Coleman was over there, and Landry just beat him to the spot, turned up the field. Great play. Quick little pump fake to the left side. Now they're going to just check it down to Chubb. He's going to bully his way over top of that rookie Kayvon Wallace and get into Eagles territory for a 6-yard gain.
And that was just well read by Baker. He saw that his targets weren't open downfield, checks it down to Chubb. Chubb makes something happen and bowls somebody over. That's just what you can expect out of Nick Chubb out of the backfield.
A lot of bodies over to that right side of the offensive line. They go play action again. He's going to fire it across the middle, and it's dropped.
Wow. Thought for a moment we might see another pick there.
I was a little scared, too. Baker under center. Turnaround play action again on a 3rd and 4. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Sacked again. That's Josh Sweat, who got him all the way back to the 44.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
More play action sacks here for the Browns. Maybe go away from that play action for a little bit. It's not fooling anybody on that defensive line right now. He tried to get rid of the football. He was starting to.
Yep, almost did, but you're risking a fumble there, so actually it's probably better that he secured the ball rather than taking a fumble in that spot.
Yes, good strong hands for Baker to hold on to that football for sure. All right, Eagles back out on the field. They have 7 more points than when they last had the ball, so that's kind of a nice thing for your offense. Wentz under center. He's going to bring it. They're going to fake a jet sweep. No, they're going to give a jet sweep to Dallas Goedert, the tight end, and he's going to get 6 yards.
We don't see the jet sweep too often, so it's a bit refreshing to see that here in this game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Left side, he's got it knocked away. Greedy Williams, what a play there.
Yeah, Greedy just made a play on the ball in that one. A bit dangerous, but on the other hand, he came away with the PBU, which is what you want.
A little dump off the middle to Ertz. He's got an easy first down up to the 38, gain of 10.
Complete to Zach Ertz.
George calling for a pick 6. All right, you're right. Let's return the favor with a pick 6 of our own here. First catch of the day for Zach Ertz. Artsy out of focus shot with Bryant and Landry next to each other. Here we go. 1st and 10. Wentz back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run right into an OV for the 2nd of the day.
That was just a great run, or a great rush by OV, beating his man on the outside. Really, really nice. I like seeing that. Wentz tried to climb the pocket a little bit there to avoid the sack, but wasn't able to get out of the way.
Yeah, like spun right into that one. Eek. Wednesday setting up a screen left side, but B.J. Goodson reads it and it does enough to throw him out of bounds. Nice play, B.J. Goodson. Huge loss there.
Almost a broken tackle. Very fortunate that he strung him out to the sideline, and the sideline completed the tackle there with his momentum, taking him out of bounds.
Welcome on to you. Sorry, that was the first thing that you came on to. The Browns started out really good, and then, yeah, that pick six was unfortunate.
Yeah, go back view. There's a almost right out the gate pick from Denzel Ward, set up a single rush Chubb touchdown to kick this one off. It was kind of fun.
4th and 11 after the incomplete pass. Or, excuse me, they gained 7. They needed 19, though. All right, good stop for sure. JoJo from the 14. He's going to go down immediately at the 18.
And the woes of the punt and kickoff return teams, special teams units continue.
Absolutely.
Can't imagine
right,
Mike prefers anything but pissed on the sideline right now.
Yeah. He's going to give it to Hunt. He's going to try to angle outside. He runs right into some defenders. Had a hole if he had cut it up earlier, though.
He sure did. He just missed it. There was that was a bit of a lack of ball carrier vision on that particular run.
The route says, the play says, I go here, dang it. 2nd and 13, I formation. Turn around, give it again to Hunt. Now he's got the left side. He's got a nice big gain up to the 25. That helps.
It sure does. And that time he didn't miss the hole. He absolutely saw it and did something good with it. Just what he needed to do, make up for the last one.
Welcome on, 504. Good to see you. Right side. Slant route. First down. He's got his man. It's Rashard Higgins to the 33.
Hey, 504. Welcome in.
That's a good one. I like that, Karen. JoJo, no. He has not been very good. He is going to get cut is what's going to happen. Right up the middle, Chubb. Breaking the first tackle at the line of scrimmage. He's going to go down past the 40-yard line. Nice run for Nick Chubb. He started off strong today.
He sure has. He's got a number of broken tackles in here. It just proves you can't bring him down with just an arm tackle. He's much too powerful for running back for that.
High formation, 6:55, and counting. Little motion from the right side. He's going to stop kind of right behind that right guard. A little extra beef. Broken tackle for Hunt, and I think he's got the first down.
I think he does too. Oh man, that's a unfortunate spot. Look how close that is to the first down there, but we'll have to get it here on 3rd and inches.
They're going to throw. Dump off. Hunt wide open over the middle. Breaking tackles into Eagles territory. First down, Browns. When in doubt, dump it off to your playmakers. Kareem Hunt is one of those. 11 yards and a first down. Now Kareem Hunt right up the middle, bullying his way into that middle of the defense. And he's going to get maybe a couple of yards there. Called a gain of 3 on first down.
I like how the Browns are relying on their running game here. They've been pounding the ball and exerting their will here in this game.
Here goes Chubb, bullying his way through the middle of the line. Call it another 3 yards as he runs into that middle linebacker, Duke Riley, on that particular play.
And that was
I was just going to say 5:06 to go, second quarter.
That's right. That was the 15th rush there for the Browns so far in this game.
Absolutely. That's a good sign. Back to pass, Baker. Shuffling, throwing it away. Whew, smart play, Bakes.
That's what he needed to do before. Much happier with a 4th and 4 in this spot. Kevin Stefanski certainly would consider going for it here on 4th and 4, but unfortunately Digital's Kevin Stefanski probably is going to bunt. Sure enough, there is the bunting unit.
Shia LaBeouf, Stefanski. Oh, fake punt! Gillen! He's shuffling! He throws right side! It's picked off! No! 50, 40, 30, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. Are you kidding me?
Well, if you're going to go for it, you don't go for it with the special teams unit, that's for sure. You don't want Jamie Gillen throwing the ball out there when you've got Baker Mayfield on the sideline. 4th and 4 in that spot, that's very clearly a spot to bring the offense out if you're going to go for it. Otherwise, just kick it.
Oh, my. That's Rudy Ford, the 4th-year safety out of Auburn with, are you kidding me? Covering Janovich out on the right side. 2 pick sixes for the Eagles. That's the only way they're scoring right now.
Does seem to be the only way. The defense is doing a great job in this one. Unfortunately, it's their defense and scoring. Well, special teams unit in this case, but just the interceptions taken back for house calls, killing us here.
Absolutely. I cannot agree with you more, Kid. If you're just going to throw the ball on 4th and 4 there, maybe, let your offense do it. The chat is getting really crazy. I don't know I've never seen that before either. James says an out route from the punter to the fullback.
That was
Odd choice.
so bizarre. I wonder, unfortunately, I don't think I can even take that out of the playbook. I don't think that's an option. I don't know where I would take it out because I haven't seen it in there.
The special teams formations are what they are. All right. Time to get back to work. I think we're going to either get a late hold or a roughing the passer here. Let's see the call, and it is unfortunately going to be a hold on the Browns. Late came out late.
That was very late. Very surprising that J.C. Treader gets that one quite so late in the play. He was even 2 yards downfield when it happened.
13 personnel on 1st and 18. Turn around, give it to Nick Chubb right up the middle. Breaking tackles up near the 30 to the 27. Great 10-yard run there for Nick Chubb.
It's like a little bowling ball there, just running people over.
Absolutely. Hey, Wendell, welcome on. Back to pass. Across the middle, he's got a Hooper, first down. Browns, and they're right back in striking distance now up to the 45.
That's how you build confidence as an offense. You go back, and even when you have issues and picks leading to touchdowns, you go out, you do things like this, and hit your tight end on a nice little post route. But you hit that and get some momentum going and get back into this one, hopefully.
Absolutely, yeah. Alex Singleton is not going to be able to cover Hooper. That's a matchup you can exploit all day. Chubb right up the middle. This time he's not going to go super far as he runs into linebacker Duke Riley again in the middle. Just a 1-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Inside zone handoff. Oh, they're going to get it for a big-time TFL. And again, it's Brandon Graham, the defensive lineman, 55, not 56 there. Michigan product in the backfield.
Yeah, I think Teller was trying to pull on that play. We'll see here in a minute, but it looked like Teller was trying to pull. Actually, no, he wasn't even trying to pull. He just got beat. He just got beat to the backfield there, and Graham had a bead on Hunt. Not a lot Hunt could do about it.
Yeah, actually, it was on Will's side. He just blew by Will's, and then Teller maybe. Oh gosh!
Suppose he was trying to pull. Yeah, so potentially Will's that missed the block there.
Absolutely, and now Batonio is going to give another 5. So now the Browns are just going backwards, and we're in a danger area here now. 3rd and 18, and Baker is feeling the pressure of being down. Don't squeeze it too hard here, Bakes. Right side, nice little check down to Hooper from the 40. He's going to roll his way up to the 44. Set up the punt, the actual punt, after the 2-minute warning here.
Yeah, that would take some serious chutzpah to try to go for a second fake. I don't think that's very likely, especially in this spot on a 4th and 11.
No one will see it coming. Uh-oh! Whoo, he did the little hitch in his step. I got a little worried for a block punt coming. Ball's going to be fair caught at the 11. Gillen barely getting it off. That scared me.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
I think that's Deshaun Jackson, number 10. I haven't seen him much today.
No, we haven't seen very much Deshaun Jackson today.
Play action. Miles coming. He's going to throw it right side, and it's dropped on the side again. Dallas Goedert with another drop.
Intended for Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, View, I agree. That's very unlike our offensive line. They've underperformed in Madden, unfortunately.
5-step drop wins. Little drag route across. This one's got her nice tackle in space. Greedy Williams, and the Browns call timeout.
And it's not actually based on rating, because the ratings are really pretty good, like you'd expect.
504. Sim Browns are 5-4 right now. Back to pass. He's got a little angle route out of the backfield. And a great tackle by Delp. It's going to keep him short of the first down. The Browns call their 2nd timeout. Excited to see Grant Delpit making some plays. What could have been.
That's right.
And what can be.
I sure hope so. He is a very dynamic piece in that secondary there for Joe Woods, the way he wants to run this defense. So if we get him back fully from that Achilles heel, and he's still the weapon in the defense that they drafted him to be, then we really could have something there.
Well, come on, soldier. The Browns are 5-4. Your Ravens are 4-5 right now. Back to pass. Baker with time, shuffling, firing the angle route out of the backfield. It's Hunt. He's got a first down. 1:27. They're going hurry. They got 1 timeout left. 1:15 and counting. Baker shuffling, firing left side. He's got his man. Get out of bounds, and he does get out of bounds. Great play by Landry to the 39 of the Eagles.
Absolute veteran move there from Landry. Just what you needed to have happen. He catches the ball, stays along the sideline so he can get out of bounds quickly when he needs to stop the clock.
Hey, Calvin, welcome on. And yes, Soldier, you lost to the Patriots. The Patriots are like crazy good in our sim.
I think they're
Back to pass.
62 or
Whoa!
63.
Pressure coming to get it off to Chubb. He's got the first down. But he's on the ground. Let's go. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on.
14 more yards.
45 seconds now. Back to pass again. Baker checks it down again. Hunt, first down. Spin move. Nice move there. Kareem Hunt to the 13. Come on, come on.
They're going to have to hurry up or take the timeout.
I know. Come on, let's go. 28, 27. Come on. Bunch left side. This has been a really good 2-minute drive up to this point. Back to pass. Baker. Left side of the middle. Got it. Touchdown. Diving in. It's Austin Hooper.
What a drive there from the Browns. That was just dedication and willpower to drive all the way down the field in about 1 minute and 20 seconds or 1 minute and 10 seconds. Very, very impressive. They kept connecting, and when Baker couldn't find it down the field, he checked down, continued to get first downs with his running backs, and I think most of that is set up by that beautiful play from Landry and the awareness to get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Absolutely. That extra time is what they needed. We know that they will auto take the time out with about 12 seconds to kick the field goal. You don't get any more chances after that. So what a drive. Very un-Madden-like.
It was very un-Madden-like, and the Browns needed this.
We did.
It's a big momentum swing to go into halftime tied as opposed to down 7.
Sure, and with the second half kick upcoming, 17 seconds away for the opportunity for a traditional double dip.
That's right.
All right, 17 seconds. Let's see how aggressive the Eagles get. They do have all 3 of their timeouts if they want. A little motion, little wham concept. Sanders is going to go up the middle. Ogunjobi's going to drag him down, and they are going to call their timeouts. So, okay, here we go. We do, Wendell. We will get the second half kick. That's a Stefanski staple. 2nd and 3, 13 seconds. Come on, Wentz, do something silly. Left side, throws it into traffic. It's caught, but it's caught in bounds, so they have to take their second timeout. Minimal gain for a first down.
Yeah, they'd need about another 25 yards from here to be in a normal field goal range, so we'll see what happens.
Back to pass. Wentz over the middle. Caught again on the slant. That's Jeffrey, and they call their last timeout now. Just 5 seconds on the clock. Maybe a Hail Mary here from about midfield.
It's either got to be a Hail Mary or a quick to the sideline.
Not sure why the Browns are playing press. Firing it deep over the middle. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Halftime here in Cleveland. So 17-17, some fireworks. How about this Eagles defense? 2 pick sixes and a field goal. That's been their scoring here today. Browns doing it the more traditional way. A touchdown pass for Baker. A touchdown run for Nick Chubb.
There's that weird white screen again. I'm going to skip out of that because it just seems to be doing some weird stuff in that halftime.
There are no other games to look at their stats or highlights from. All right, JoJo from 5 yards deep, angling his way. He's going to get to, 5 yards out. He's going to get up to the 28. Decent return there for JoJo to the 28. 1st and 10 Browns. Back out onto the field. Baker again, you'll see here. Actually, he only has 1 interception. I was going to say he's got 2 interceptions.
Right. Yeah, it's not all Baker. One of them. It's Gillen's got 1 because it was on special teams. So it's only really 1 interception for their defense too, actually.
That's true. Gillen's passer rating is going to be terrible. Oh no, Chubb fumble. He's got to be on the ground.
I think he's on the ground for that one. This should be reviewed, but very uncharacteristic for Nick Chubb. He's very secure with the football. So let's watch this here and see what we see.
He's laying on the ground for like 5 seconds before Brandon Graham comes out with that. That's garbage. Look at that.
Yeah, the ground causes the fumble there. When the ball hits the ground, it causes the fumble. If they don't review this, then that's very unfortunate. But I think it should be reviewed or at least challenged.
I agree. I think the knee was down, Nate, and I think the elbow caused the fumble.
That's right. We'll see it one more time here. Yeah, ball hits down, the ground. There's lots of down in that. There's the knee, there's the ball hitting the ground and it coming out. He's certainly down. There's no way they could say this was actually a fumble.
But we're leaving it up to these 1s and 0s to do the right thing.
That is true.
But Browns football, 2nd and 6. All right, dodge the bullet there. Janovich into the football game. He's in front of Hunt. Back to pass, little 5-step drop for Baker. He goes quickly to Hunt out of the backfield. Tries to break a tackle. He's only going to get a gain of 3 for Kareem Hunt.
Tell you what, that was an intelligent cutback, though, from Hunt. He saw the field pretty nicely there, saw that he had a potential for a cutback, and that was the better option. Well read.
All right, 3rd and 3 now. 2 tight ends to the right side. Janovich in front of Chubb. They're going to run it. Right side, Chubb. Huge hole. First down, Browns to the 42.
Tell you, this ground game has really been producing for the Browns. They're really exerting their will, and I think you can tell that the Eagles defense is getting a little tired out there. I think they're struggling to hold these guys, contain these guys, as you watch Nick Chubb here just make a nice little move in the hole and continue to punish this defense.
Absolutely. Look at Janovich getting downfield. Just really nice blocking all the way around for the Browns on offense today.
Indeed.
I formation, double tight ends, big power formation again. 1st and 10, turn around, Chubb up the middle. Breaking the tackle, he's going to get a nice gain of about 5 on first down. He's got 13 carries on the afternoon.
He was taken down by Rodney McLeod.
Trips to the left side now on 2nd and 5. Hunt checks into the game. Man, I love having these fresh running backs just one after another. Now Hunt over the middle, breaks the first tackle, cannot break the second. Probably should have cut that one up the field again.
He probably should have, but you're right that having the two running backs really makes a big difference with them both being fresh.
Across the middle, he's got his man. It's Beckham, first down into Eagle territory. Great throw, great catch, first down. 3rd catch of the day. Beckham's been kind of quiet. None of the receivers. I mean, Landry's had, I guess, probably the biggest plays in terms of receivers here so far.
That's right.
I formation. Receivers are both tight. Turn around, give it to Chubb again. Right side. First down. Oops, thought he had a first down. I got a little ahead of myself there. Just 8. I'm sorry. 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Darius Slay.
I formation, Hunt into the game again, just giving fresh legs every time. Motion from Beckham. He's coming all the way into the formation to help out blocking. Play action. He's got Beckham. If he wants it, he's going to fire to the next level. First down, throw and catch. Landry's all the way down to the 16.
He sure did have Beckham there on that little motion to enter the flat there, but I'll tell you what, he saw down the field, saw that Landry was wide open and just throws a beautiful dart. We're going to watch this one again because it was so nice. But it's the little levels concept here as Landry is over there and has found a nice little spot in the zone that he can settle into, and Baker hits him downfield. Beautifully done by Baker on that play action.
That was a really nice route. You could just see actually Hooper was coming across kind of the 3rd level, and he was open as well. All 3 of those levels were open. Motion from Bryant. Turn around. Chubb, left side. Bro, stiff arm. Sit down. 5. Second stiff arm. 3. Nick Chubb. Bowling ball down to the 3.
Wow. What an exertion of will just to say, I'm going to make something happen on this run. 2 stiff arms in a single run is a rare commodity. You don't see that very often. And this is just beautiful. We need to watch this again as he just throws one off and throws the second off. Hopefully we get a better look at it here. There's the first one. There's the second one. Just beautiful from Nick Chubb.
Playing some great football today is Nick Chubb.
That sure did, James. Exactly like Nick Chubb, the real thing.
Welcome on, Jesse. We appreciate you being on. 17-17. Goal line set. Turn around. Chubb again. Right side. Juke back to the middle. I think we're going to get a holding. He's going to do the Chief slam, though.
Oh, what an unfortunate hold because that was so beautifully cut back by Nick Chubb on that. Seeing that hole open up in the backside there. Just a beautiful bend back to hit the touchdown, but unfortunately it's going to get nixed by that hold.
The cameraman knew right away. We got that shot of a lonely Jedrick Wills walking back to the huddle. 10-yard loss. 1st and goal now from the 13. Double tight ends. They're going to bring Bryant in motion across the formation. Janovich in front of Chubb. Turn around, give it again to Chubb. Right side, he's got a hole. 5. Juke move back to the 3. Call it the 2. He gets right back to the original line of scrimmage.
You got to love that from Chubb. He's like, nope, we're taking this right back.
Strong I formation now. Turn around. Hunt bullying his way. He's going to go down at the line of scrimmage. Could not get through the stiffness of the Eagles' interior defense.
No gain on the play.
3rd and goal. Come on, Browns. They're going to run it again. Chubb, right side. This time he runs right into a blocker. Oh, he missed the hole, Nick.
He did. Unfortunate. He probably could have scored there, but just didn't see it.
You go a little bit to the left. That's another tackle for Duke Riley. He's played really well. Looked like if he had gone a little bit more inside. That play was there.
It was. Here's a better look at it. He had some blockers right there for the cutback again. Potentially could have plowed his way through that to, but hey, we're going to go for it on 4th and goal. This is very Stefanski.
Go. From the 3, here we go. Into the dog pound. Motion from Bryant from left to right. Janovich in front of Hunt. They're going to run it. Hunt, right side. Bullying. I don't know. They're going to stay down at the 1.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Well, I think he might have broken the play in there. We'll see if we get a review on this spot or a potential for a challenge, but it was very, very close,
nothing.
and doesn't look like we're going to get that.
Review. First and 99.5 for the Eagles. Good tackle in the hole there by Ogunjobi on Sanders. They get 3. Oh, brutal.
Very, very athletic from Ogunjobi to make that tackle. He made a very nice play on that tackle to come down the line.
Man, still struggling in the red zone. Browns are. Back to pass. Wentz. Plant left side. He's got his man. There's Deshaun Jackson.
And to be fair, they did
down.
score to begin with. It was that hold that really killed them there.
Fair point. Fair point. 1st and 10. They're up to the 15 now. A little blitz coming. Not very rarely you see that. Nice tackle in space. Grant Delpit. Great tackle.
Beautiful open field tackle, nicely broken down, good form tackle from Grant Delpit. Well executed.
I know, Nate. I wish there was a way we could manually choose a review there too. Good tackle in space. He's up to the 25. Alshon Jeffrey, 3rd and 1 now for the Eagles.
That is potentially something we could do when we try out our new setup, our alternate setup.
Yes, when and if we switch to coach mode and we can actually pick the Browns plays and shift their, no huddle, chew clock, all of those kinds of things. In theory, we could.
Right, call our own timeouts, call our own plays.
Something to look forward to.
Yes, an alternate Nagy on sports reality.
3-step drop after the first down. He's got his man. Oh, it's picked! Money Mitch got it this time! Interception! Terrence Mitchell to the 31.
Well, I have to say here, Money Mitch has been all over the field making very nice defensive plays, good coverages. But I think here he really wanted to make up for the fact that he dropped a pick earlier in this game, and this time he would not be denied, makes a sure-handed catch to come up with that interception right there, puts the offense right back on the field with the potential to go ahead here.
Yeah, it looked like Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson were both running slants right across each other. I'm not even sure who was supposed to be to, but Terrence took it. Here's Chubb up the middle. Breaking 1 tackle. He's inside the 30 to the 29. Called a gain of 2. He's up to 92 on the afternoon.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Thought it looked like there was maybe a few more yards there, but good tackling by the Eagles defense. 5-step drop for Baker. Little bench concepts. Throw it away, Banks. Oh no, ball's out. It's going to be picked up. It's a strip sack and it's picked up and he's going to go down. Petonio tackles him at the 46. Oh.
It is brutal enough with the shuffle sacks to add insult to injury to have it be a shuffle, the triple S as George calls them. The shuffle strip sack is just unbelievably brutal.
Absolutely brutal. And it was funny, I was about to say we hadn't heard from Fletcher Cox yet today, and he shows up right there with that strip sack.
He sure did.
Third turnover for the Browns. At least that one didn't directly become a touchdown. Play action. Ogunjobi says, sit down, Carson. His 2nd sack of the day.
Well, even though the offense seems to be struggling at times, particularly with turnovers, this defense is determined to keep the Browns in the game. That's for sure.
Yeah, they've given up 3 points. Defense has been great today. Look at that, 128 yards for the Eagles offense today. 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Blitz coming. Nope, they're going to set up a screen to the right side. Can Goodson chase him down? He can't. Sanders inside Browns territory, out of bounds at the 41.
I think Goodson was a little bit aggressive there. He took a bad angle to the running back, miscalculated Sanders' speed, and Sanders beat him to the edge, which is why he wasn't able to make the tackle there.
Yeah, Sanders, very good running back, of course. Buried behind Saquon at the depth chart in Penn State. He's a special player in his own right.
He is.
Back to pass. Wentz, pressure coming. Now he's going to take off. Ball's out! Oh, they return the favor. It's scooped up by Miles. He's got the ball. Browns ball at the 44.
Wow, it is an unusual football game to see 3 turnovers back to back to back. both teams with turning the ball over in succession, and it's this is very rare to see in the NFL. But I'm sure the Browns are very, very glad to have their offense back out on the field here after the third in a row.
Wild times. 3 turnovers for each team here. Still 17-17, 3:21. Baker with trips left. He's going to go play action. He's going to boot to the right side. Now he's going to go quickly out of the edge of the line to Hooper, and I don't know if he's going to gain anything. Actually going to lose 3 yards.
Yeah, that was not really a good option there. Hooper was well covered, and as we saw, he took a 3-yard loss in his flat route there.
Less yards than Baker would have lost had he been sacked, however.
That is true.
James says the football is greased right now. Very possible, James. Got it, knocked out. Oh, he had his man there. That was Peoples-Jones, and then it was knocked down. So now a 3rd and 13 upcoming. Baker with 4 receivers, actually 3 in Hooper. Pressure. He's got it, picking up. Now he's going to fire left side. He's got his man Chubb. He's going to have to do a lot of work, and he can't get it. He gets up to midfield, and that's where he's going to go down. 4th and 5 for the Browns.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Feels like every time the Browns take 2 steps forward, is 1 step back. Now they're going to punt the football again here from midfield. 2:12 to play, 3rd quarter. Luckily, their defense has been so good so far.
Sure has. The defense really willing the Browns to stay in this one. But still a lot of time left in this one. Still 2 minutes here in the 3rd, plus all of 4th quarter to see what happens. But the defense continues to play this way, and if the offense can get back to the run game, I think they could see some success.
It was actually a really bad punt by Gillen, too. We were at the midfield stripe, and they have it at the 28. So terrible angle on that coffin corner. Sanders for a gain of 3.
Yes, that was less than ideal from Gillen.
Trips to the left side for Carson Wentz. He's back to pass. He's going to fire a quick route. He's got a nice tackle, though, by Greedy Williams in space. He's going to be short of the line to gain. 3rd and 2.
You know, for a guy that they said coming in that couldn't tackle, he sure makes a lot of really solid tackles.
Wide open up the middle on the delayed draw. Big-time run for Miles Sanders. His best of the game so far.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit.
Yes, Keith, I agree. Absolutely want to see Baker climbing these pockets, but he's just not here. Digital Baker doesn't seem to know how to do that.
Here's the second running back. It looks like Boston Scott. Nope, it's Sanders again. I thought it was 35. So 26, Miles Sanders. Nice 5-yard run. He's starting to get going a little bit on the ground now. Move it again. Miles, chase him all the way down. Miles got him to end the 3rd quarter, his 2nd of the day.
Again, defense just coming up with huge plays in critical moments in this game. These sacks have been absolutely what the defense needs to keep the offense in this one. And Myles Garrett now in the zone after his 2nd.
All right, 3rd and 17. He's spinning. He's going to go down again. Ball comes out, but is picked up by the offensive lineman. And then Richardson throws him down. That's now 4 sacks for Olivier Vernon.
That is huge. Huge day for OV. He's just absolutely on fire today, providing the perfect bookend to Myles Garrett in this one. OV with 4 and Myles with 2. But I'll tell you what, you'd like to get that fumble off of Carson Wentz, but the field position alone in this one, because of how much yardage they lost, is going to be a big win for the offense.
The old 4th and 33 here. Cameron Johnson. Oh, he bobbles it. Come on, Browns. Ah! Almost blocked it. Sandejo almost got there. JoJo kicks it at the 30. He's ripped down right away at the 32.
And I think we're lucky on that one. That could have been a running into the kicker call, because it looked like he got the kicker a little bit on that on that attempt with the bobble.
Yep. If they had an actual block call, that would have been a block. The punters do that little bobble, and they're like, oh, this can get blocked if you have the right call. All right, Baker, inside, gives it. Kareem Hunt, angling, breaking tackles. Nice run for Kareem up to the 42. He's going to probably be inches. Yep, 2nd in inches. Great run, Kareem Hunt.
Very nice, characteristic effort play from Kareem Hunt. That's what he does so well.
Little pump fake to the left side, and he throws a terrible interception to absolutely nobody.
I don't even know what to say about that. What was that?
That's your play action jet thing where he fakes the jet or the smoke screen or whatever, and then throws a deep route, but nobody was there. That was a terrible choice.
Maybe we take that one out of the playbook, huh?
I don't know, maybe. I didn't like that at all.
No, I did not either.
That wasn't even close to. I think Beckham was the receiver, but it was like 5 yards away from him. It was a terrible throw. 2nd and 4. Come on, D. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need something here. We need our own pick 6, apparently. Back to pass, empty backfield. That's good for our defensive line, who's hot. He's got a little check down across the middle to Deshaun Jackson now. Safely into Browns territory. Call it 1st and 10 at the 39.
Yeah, unfortunately, that'll take Miles out of the zone. That was a pickup of 10.
First down, Eagles.
Shotgun Wentz. Delayed handoff Sanders. Oh, good tackle over there. Greedy Williams and B.J. Goodson combining. Gain of 4.
35-yard line. 4 yards on
Double tight ends to the left side. 2 receivers right. Wentz, a little 7-step drop action. Fires it on the drag route. Good tackle again in space by Grant Delpin. Dallas Goedert gets it 3rd and 1.
It's interesting. They made the coaching adjustment with 12 minutes left to go for the aggressive strip sacks here, so we'll see what happens.
Right up the middle. He's going to be tackled, but I think he got the 1st down. He needed inches, and he got 1. 1st down, Eagles.
Usually you don't see that coaching adjustment until about 2 or 3 minutes left in the game. 12 minutes seems significantly more early than usual.
They know they're going to need to give their team a spark here. All right, 2 tight ends to the right side, 1 tight end to the left. 13 personnel. Wentz over the middle hits one of those tight ends, and he's got his man. That's Zach Ertz up to the 18. Now they're into the red zone. Last time they were in the red zone, though, he took 2 sacks, actually 3 sacks in a row, and they ended up kicking a 50-yard field goal. Let's see how the Browns respond with just their 2nd trip to the red zone.
Yeah, Wentz changing up the play on this one.
He pumps. He's got time. He fires deep back of the end zone. Caught! What a throw and a touchdown for Dallas Goedert.
Well, I have to say, very nice adjustment there from Carson Wentz. Saw something with the defense and saw a play in his playbook that he liked for that defense, and clearly that worked.
6'5", 256, Dallas Goedert just got behind Goodson. And between the safeties, they're going to booth review this one, but I think it's a good touchdown.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say he was well in. He had control of the ball with both feet down here. Still in the end zone. Of course, they're not going to give us a good angle on it, but
yes.
I think it was safe to say just on initial glance that was, in fact, a touchdown.
Referee trots back out onto the field. And they're going to say good touchdown. So here's the extra point from Jake Elliott. Now 10-13, Browns find themselves down for the first time. Maybe this will wake up the offensive rhythm a little bit more and or keep them from turning the ball over and shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, if nothing else, they've been productive. They've got to hold on to the ball. They got to find a way to not turn the ball over. Ball security is going to be paramount here for the rest of the game.
10-13, no need to give up on the run. You still got plenty of time to run your whole playbook.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Hey, Natson wisely takes a knee, so we can at least start at the 25 instead of the 22. All right, 4 wide receivers out. Chubb next to Baker. He's back to pass. He's going to check it down to Chubb. He's going to get maybe 3 yards. Going to have to maybe get slightly bigger chunks than that here.
A 3-yard pickup.
4th catch of the day for Chubb, 2nd and 3. Baker again, back to pass, shuffling. He's going to go out of the backfield again to Hunt. Stepping into the ground. He's going to be near the 1st down. What kind of spot are we going to get? And not a great one, 3rd and inches.
No, I think he was actually short there, but on the other hand, I mean, you don't have to get everything right now. We've got plenty. There's still plenty of time on the clock to get have the whole playbook in front of you. So right now, production is the key.
Absolutely. Little split slot here. They're going to go up the middle to Hunt, and he's got the 1st down. Love that formation where you got Chubb and Hunt on either side of Baker. You never know who's going to get the ball. That time it was Hunt, and it's a 1st down. And
Hunt was doing his very best Nick Chubb impression there as he's just carrying defenders and would-be tacklers downfield with him. Watch this on this play as Kareem Hunt carries the ball. Here's tackler 1, 2, 3, and finally goes down after a pickup of about 4 or 5 yards after contact. Very nice from Kareem Hunt.
We would be remiss not to say they threw up that little graphic. Congratulations, Baker Mayfield. 10,000 career passing yards on that 2nd down throw to Kareem Hunt.
Very impressive.
Little play action right side. Little pump fake, rather. Shuffling. Going down. Dag nabbit.
Well, and that's the other thing you really needed to avoid besides the ball security piece, holding on to the ball. You really can't be afforded to be taking these big shuffle sacks that will kill drives. 2nd and 23, we'll have to look to at least get about half of that back if we want to be in a reasonable position to do something in 3rd down.
It's Derek Barnett on the sack. Baker, brutal. Just what is he doing? I don't know why he's doing that. So unrealistic. Play action again. Baker with time. Another sack coming. Nope, he's going to fire right side. He's got his man. Oh, he dropped it. Ah.
That really hurts. Really needed that. Really needed that catch there.
I couldn't tell if that was Lane or Higgins. Either way, got to make that catch. 3rd and 23. Left side. He's got it in the spot. Pushing his way up near the 50. That one's Higgins. He's going to be close. 4th and 3 here from midfield. Maybe go for it.
I think you should. This is a spot that you probably need to go for it with 7:45 left, down by a touchdown. Probably need to be thinking about going for it here on 4th and 3, and I'm sure that Kevin Stefanski certainly would.
Nice long out route there. And they're going to punt. Interesting choice. I mean, your defense has been great. I'll give you that, but...
That is true. I can't fault them for trusting the defense on this, but I still think the correct call at that point was trust your offense to pick up 3 yards there. Show a little bit of confidence in your offense.
All right, come on, defense. We need a turnover here big time, or at least a quick turnover of downs. Wentz, 7-step drop. Big time. He's got time. He's going to fire left side. Nice short tackle over there. Greedy Williams. Got him. That's Marquise Goodwin after a 1-yard gain.
Very nicely covered in a great position to make that tackle.
Wentz again, throwing deep over the middle. Knocked away. No, he got it. Wow, what a catch. I'm so sorry. I thought he knocked it away.
He had the position. I thought B.J. Goodson would come away with that PBU too, but in fact, Goddard gets the catch.
Oh, but Vernon makes up for it with his 5th sack of the day.
Wow, 5 tackles on the day, every last one of them a sack. What a day OV is having.
Oh, gosh, you got 2 from Ogunjobi and 2 from Garrett. This line's going for 10, just with the D-line. Let's go. Let's get the 10th. 2nd and 17. Turn around, play action. Miles is double-teamed, but he's fighting hard. Quick little dump off and a great tackle in space by Kevin Johnson. 3rd and 14.
Needed that from Kevin Johnson. Providing that extra yardage there was crucial to bring up this 3rd and 14.
Oh, ball's out again. Come on, pick it up. It's Miles. He's got it at the 20. Go, go, go. Miles, 10-5. Touchdown, Browns. Let's go.
I'll tell you what, the defense says if the offense isn't going to get it done, well, we sure as heck are. Myles Garrett there to pick up the ball off the strip sack, and what a beautiful play, and what a great day for this defense, really taking it to the Eagles here.
My, oh, my. Let's go. Scoop and score, Myles Garrett. Let's go.
And it was B.J. Goodson there on the strip sack. He wanted to get involved. A lot of OV and Myles Garrett in this one. B.J. Goodson wanted to get in on the act, and he comes up with that forced fumble that Myles Garrett then takes back to the house.
Absolutely. Sorry, Isaac, I didn't see you pop on. Welcome. Oh, my. 24-24, 5:02 to go. We're going to have a ball game here, my friends. Week 11, perfect world sim action here on Nagy Sports. You can only hear it here with live play-by-play and color commentary. 24-24 from a yard deep, a yard out of the end zone. That's Goodwin, Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to get up to the 23, and that's it.
Let's see what this defense has in store for us now.
Absolutely. All right, Wentz, come on, back to pass. They're setting up a screen to the left side. It was almost picked off by Ogunjobi. Good tackle by Grant Delpit.
Yeah, Ogunjobi just a little bit tripped up in there. I think he had a great position for either a pick or at least a tackle for loss there.
6th catch of the day for Sanders. Now he's going to get a run right up the middle. He's going to angle his way, and I think he's got the first down. Nope, 3rd
just short.
Here we go. Double tight ends to the left side, two receivers close to the right. Sanders single back. Going to give it to Sanders. He's got a first down. Right at the line. He got, that's Boston Scott, the 2nd running back, and he does have the first down as well. Clock continues to run now. 3:25 and counting. Wentz in the shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to fire quickly out of the backfield to Sanders, and Goodson gets him. Actually going to roll him over his body and give him an extra yard or two.
And you'll see that was a pick play all the way. Goodson was struggling through some traffic to try to get all the way out there to the running back on a little bit of a wheel there. Nicely designed pick play. Took BJ out of position to make a play on that, which is why we end up in 2nd and inches in this.
Absolutely. 2:52 and counting. He's back under center. They're at the 43 on a 2nd and inches. Motion coming. Fake the jet sweep right up the middle. It got him for a big TFL. Goodson and Greedy were not fooled at all.
That was a great spot for a TFL. Brings up a 3rd and 2nd, which is, even a 3rd and 2nd sounds like short, but it's certainly a lot easier to pick up a 3rd and inches than it is to pick up a 3rd and 2nd. Or a 3rd and 2. I keep saying 2nd. 3rd and 2.
It's all right. Okay. Hey, well, come on, Kevin. Go Browns indeed. All right, double tight ends left side. A big 3rd and 2 upcoming. Probably the last play before the 2-minute warning. Play action pass. Miles coming. He chases him down. Miles Garrett got him. His 3rd of the day. And the Browns are going to get the ball back with 2 minutes to play.
But you just cannot say enough about this defense and being absolutely determined to win this game. They keep bringing it play after play and coming up with impressive plays to stymie this Eagles offense.
11 sacks for the Browns, and they're all defensive line players. Absolutely incredible.
That's right. That 4-man rush, it has been absolutely electric. All organic pressure, with the exception of B.J. Goodson on the one blitz for the strip sack.
Isaac, I am not going to stop screaming. I'm excited about it. Turn your volume down if I'm too loud. I'm excited about it. Baker shuffling. Firing deep right side. He's got his man. Higgins breaks a tackle. Higgins 40, 45, up to the 50, and he just gets tripped up. Rashard Higgins.
Yeah, you have to bear with us, Isaac. We're both diehard Browns fans, so this is exciting for us.
Left side, he's got his man again. This one's Peoples-Jones into Eagle territory. They're moving. They still have all 3 timeouts. I'm not sure why they're just rushing. Baker, left side. Got his man on the sideline, Chubb, and he goes out at the 35s. Clock stops.
Beautiful body control there from Nick Chubb. Gets out of bounds, but keeps his feet in, looking like a wide receiver.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Turn around now, Chubb up the middle, bullying his way for about 3 yards. Timeout call. Third and 4. Still, I'd like to see a few more yards. This is a 50-yarder for Parkey. I'd like him to be a little bit more aggressive than just settling at this point. But we're going to run the football right side. Kareem Hunt, he's got first down and more. Kareem Hunt all the way up to the 21-yard line. Great run there for the Browns.
Well, just when you need it, Kareem Hunt carries this, puts this offense on his shoulders and says, "Give me the ball, coach. I'm going to get the first."
And it's actually interesting. It's been the Eagles who are calling timeout to try to preserve clock in case they get the football back. So the Browns are like, fine, we'll keep running our offense if you're going to waste all your timeouts.
Yep, that's probably not the wisest choice from the Eagles, especially when the Browns continue to convert first downs.
Yep, and now the Browns have all 3 and the Eagles are out. So 54 seconds, they're at the 17. A little motion from Beckham. He's going to park himself right behind Joel Bitonio. Come cross block. Left side, look at Hunt carrying that football, both arms around it. He's going to get a few yards, and now it's 3rd and 4.
Just watch those feet churn as he continues to drive to get extra yardage. Love the effort from
Browns in no hurry and needing to use those timeouts now. Chubb up the middle, first down and more, to the 5, to the house, Nick Chubb!
Nick Chubb just determined to get into the end zone on that one. Beautiful hole, well blocked by the offensive line, and what a touchdown from the Browns. 29 seconds left, and with the way this defense has been playing in this one, I have to think that's going to seal it.
Oh, my. And the Eagles used all their timeouts.
That's right.
Browns didn't have to use any. They could take all 3 of them and cash them in for moon pies on the way back to the locker room.
Yeah, I have to say, although it usually works the opposite here in Madden for clock management, from the Browns' perspective, that was some of the best clock management on a drive I've ever seen.
Sure. Well, the other team gave you free timeouts. You're going to take them and run your smart offense, and Chubb just could not be stopped into the end zone. What a game.
That's right. That was very exciting, and man, did the defense win this game for the offense.
Oh, my gosh. 11 sacks. At least 3 or 4 turnovers. I've lost count. All right, so 26 seconds, no timeouts. It's not over yet. I suppose something crazy could happen here, but Wentz is going to have to push the field and get it to the edges.
Yep.
Because if they catch something down the middle, that's practically the game.
Yeah, any check downs, anything down the middle, anything that isn't an incompletion, so any sacks, if they were silly enough to run the ball, game is over.
Wentz, pressure coming again. They're going to get him for number 12.
And I'm afraid that's going to do it right there. One play to go, but you can't have a sack there in that spot because now the only option is to get the Hail Mary, but they don't even go for the Hail Mary, and the game is over.
Check it down. That's it. Browns win 31-24. Doug Peterson can't believe it. 12 sacks for this Browns defense. Holy moly, what a game here today in Cleveland. First Energy Stadium was rocking the day. Kit and I were going out of our minds. Isaac's telling me to stop screaming. I'm not going to stop screaming. What a game, and the Browns are 6-4.
What an electric game. That was just so much fun, and what great defense that was. Really excited to see what Delpit could bring to that secondary with Greedy Williams if we can get them both back healthy, because they were a huge part of this, and they were set up so immensely by that defensive line organic pressure. They were just all over Carson Wentz in the backfield and bringing all kinds of that pressure in the backfield, making Carson's life miserable back there.
That's what it's supposed to look like for Joe Woods. 4 guys who can get after the quarterback, so you do not need to blitz. All right, Baker Mayfield, 27 of 36. He did have the 2 interceptions and 1 touchdown to Hooper for 329. So still too many picks for me, but again, you'll take the dubs. Jamie Killen, 0 for 1 with the interception.
That's not what you want to see. And don't forget, Baker also had that fumble that was on that the triple S shuffle strip sack.
That's right. 4 turnovers for each team, absolutely.
Far
so
too
not
many
the best
turnovers.
Not the best day for Bakes, but you do like to see that 36 attempts. He didn't have to throw the ball 50 times.
That's right.
Wentz, on the other hand, 26 of 34, 217. He also had a touchdown and 2 interceptions. On the ground, the Browns.
I hit the wrong one. There we go.
It's all right. 21 carry. How about that? The Browns running the ball 36 times, 36 passes. How about that for some balance?
Absolutely.
21 for 112 and the 2 touchdowns for Nick Chubb. He was great. Kareem Hunt was also great, 15 for 52, and both of them breaking several tackles along the way.
Yeah, the 12 broken tackles in this game, I think, really capitalizes what these running backs were doing all day for us today. Just carrying defenders and would-be tacklers downfield and not allowing themselves to go down on arm tackles.
Absolutely. For the Eagles, Sanders did have a good day. He always does. 18 for 59, 5 broken tackles. Goddard with that jet sweep. Boston Scott for 1, and then only crediting Wentz with that 1 rush. I think that was part of it. A couple of those times it looked like he was rushing, but he was tackled in the backfield, and they chose to mark them as sacks for whatever reason. All right, for the Browns, catching the ball, Austin Hooper, 7 for 87. He was clutch as usual, 12.4 a pop. That's going to do a good job for you. He had the 1 touchdown. Chubb, actually 5 catches and 5 for Hunt out of the backfield, so both of those players were special. Of course, Chubb added 2 drops, which didn't help Baker's completion percentage. Higgins and Landry both was, look at that, 17.6 and 23 per catch for each of them. Beckham with 3. He wasn't as good, had a drop. Peoples-Jones just 1 and also had a drop.
I still think the critical difference in this game comes down to what Juice did for us in that last drive for the second half or the first half there, where he took it out of bounds, set up enough time to get into the end zone for a touchdown. That's the difference in this game.
All right, for the Eagles, catching the ball, Miles Sanders on the checkdowns, 8 for 60, 7 for Goddard for 72, and of course he had the touchdown. Jackson and Jeffrey and Goodwin all had 3, and Zach Ertz, only 2 catches today. That's a failed attempt at getting a playmaker the football.
Sure is.
Defensively speaking, let's check these babies out. How about 17 tackles for B.J. Goodson? Carl Joseph adds 10 more. Let's just skip the TFLs and go right to that sack line. Here it is. 5 for Vernon, 4 for Garrett, 2 for Ogunjobi and 1 for Sheldon Richardson. How about that? Everybody on the D-line got 1, and they were coming in bunches today for the Browns.
That must have been Sheldon Richardson then with the forced fumble. I thought I had seen B.J. Goodson, but I must have misread 98 for 93.
It's okay. Intercepting the football today, again, we had 2 picks. Denzel Ward had a great one on like the 3rd play of the game, which set up the Browns' first touchdown. And then Money Mitch, after a couple of deflections, you can see I had 3 today, actually, did Money Mitch.
Yeah, it was
How
Sheldon
about forced
Richardson,
fumbles?
sure enough.
Yep, you're right. There it is. 2 forced ones for Vernon and 1 for Sheldon. For the Eagles on the defensive side of the football, they had 1 forced fumble from Brandon Graham there. Tackling Nikel Roby-Coleman, the linebacker there, Alex Singleton, and Rodney McLeod, your leading tacklers. Their sacks today came courtesy of Derek Barnett, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, and Nathan Geary. So only 4 today. Felt like it was more than 4 somehow, but apparently only 4. There's your 3 picks. Rudy Ford, of course, had his against Jamie Gillen. He took it to the house. Kayvon Wallace, this was against Baker, and so was Maddox's.
I think the reason why it felt like more, though, is because they were all shuffle stacks and they were all crucial drive killers. Just brutal.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, this was a fun one, everybody. We really appreciate you being on with us today. For Kit Nagy out on the left coast, for Phil Nagy here in Central Ohio, we are Nagy on Sports. It's been absolutely a blast to call this one for you today. The Browns games are always the most fun, and that's why we're the most excited about them. Because we love our Browns. So, again, that's right. So today we don't even have to say go another team. But again, if you want to vote on the Week 11 Game of the Weeks, please go to our Discord. And if you need to find that link, it is always in all of these videos' descriptions. Just go to the description. You'll see a link to our Discord, and you can hop on there. You can pick the team of your choice, whether that's the Browns or somebody else. That's fine. And you can vote on the Game of the Week. So we'll be bringing you the rest of the week 11 Game of the Week starting tomorrow. That'll do it here. We'll let you get back to your originally scheduled Sundays.
Yeah, and that
again,
Discord.
Really appreciate everybody being on.
That Discord also gives us a great way to notify you specifically for your team when your team's going to be playing on our channel, but also just in general when we're about to go live. We usually like to give like a 5 to 10, maybe 15-minute out from our live broadcast so that people know that they can be ready for the YouTube to be popping up.
Absolutely. And always, as always, a special shout out to our moderators today on the YouTube chat. We had George and Few, and Calvin was on for a while as well. So we appreciate you guys helping us out so we can pay attention and do our best to call the game. So again, thanks so much for being on, and we'll get out of here the way we always do by saying,
Go Browns!